Hello guys, so welcome to Kayo tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the lighting of this particular interior over here. So as you can see, I am a bit down with health. I am extremely sorry for that. So we have added a sunlight, Vray Sun. I have added one Vray light over here. Let's render it and see how it looks like. So it's very important that you render it first whenever you are assigning any kind of lights over here. Okay, I think looks better now. Now what I can do over here is like we can just select this and go into this environment fog, and if needed I can add a bit of Vray exposure control. So I can add a bit of Vray exposure control. Okay, as you can see, I have slightly reduced the so select this. I've slightly reduced the shutter speed. If needed I can slightly increase it, and you also have this parameter where you can make it a bit like this. Okay, yeah, this also looks good. So these are some presets over here. Into this you can change it if needed. As you can see the presets, we can work with this. So I'll again just keep it as a daylight preset over here, and I'll select this, slightly increase the intensity multiplier, select this, go down, and if needed you can slightly reduce this. I increase the subdivisions, and now again render and see how it looks like. Okay, you can see the rays coming from the window. Alright, so slightly I'll just increase it a bit. So slightly increase this, increase it more. Alright, instead of environment, let's go into the environment and if you need it I can just add a Vray sky. So let's add a Vray sky over here. So we can add a Vray sky. Alright, now let's render it again. Okay, looks better. Also with that, let's again come back to the camera view, and you don't need to increase this tint. If you increase this tint, it might increase this overall tint. So keep the tint as 1, so which is already mentioned. So we have to keep the tint as 1 only. So don't change the tint over here. Alright, and still we can go into this. Let's go into the render setup. Before that, environment fog, step size, okay, scatter bounce, I'll keep it as 3. I'll keep the subdivisions as 64. Over here let's go into Vray, go into the image sampler, We'll just check this, and if needed I can slightly increase this subdivisions for a better result and reduce the noise threshold to 0.001. Activate this environment. I added a Vray HDRI map, I'm sorry, and over here I kept it as exponential. Go into the GI irridance map, and into this I'll slightly increase this. Go down into the light cache. I'll increase a bit of light cache over here, so that can be done. Now sample size, okay, so you can go with that. You can keep the sample size as 0.03 also if needed. And now you can just render it once. Okay, if it is going more towards orange, we can just change the Vray exposure control if needed. So now we can go into this exposure control and you have this parameters. Okay, you can change this parameters. Okay, that can be done. I think this looks much better. So instead of let's render it and see how it looks like. Apart from that, and go over here, 0.3 multiplier, you can slightly increase the multiplier of this. Alright, so you can reduce the noise if needed over here. Alright, so guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching this tutorial.